Good evening, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Crown Point Rural Fire Division, Bass Creek Department. In this exciting video, we will go over the parts and general operation of the Type 6 fire truck stationed here at the Bass Creek Fire Department. Starting off, we have a 325 gallon tank of water located here. This is the fill cap. Located on the driver's side in front of the tank, we have the forward lay discharge hose that is used to fill the upper tank. Also located there is the tank filling discharge tube with the custom made device here. You will see that later. Moving to the rear of the engine on the driver's side, we have the 5 gallon piss pump. It's a Type 2 hydraulic. You'll see behind this, or rather forward of this, on the right side, that is a hose clamp. It's a maximum PSI of 250 pounds. To the left of that is a hydrant wrench. Those are both situated and stay in those clamps. Moving aft, we have 100 feet of 1-inch fire hose that is permanently located on the driver's side and attached to the Y gate. We'll get more into that later. That is also connected to this nozzle. This nozzle is available for use, recommended for use with the 1.5 and 2-inch hose. On the left side here, we have a scene light, as well as on the right side, which is to aid in visibility during filling and operation during nighttime operations. As you'll see on the aft side of the tank, there is the main shutoff valve. You can open this in this direction so that it is in line with this discharge hose. It is to be kept in the perpendicular position, representing the transport position. Moving aft, this device here decides which place the water will be drawn from. In the forward position, it is drawing from the tank. In the perpendicular position, it is off. In the aft position, it is drawing from this, which is for the filling of the tank. We will store and transport it in the perpendicular position. Moving over to the Y gate. These are all on quick release cams that have cotter pins to secure during transport. You can release that as such. We will now resecure the Y gate. And reinsert the cotter pins for transportation or transit mode. The Y gates have descriptions on them. You open them into the parallel position to allow flow. You close them to the perpendicular position to cease flow. The 1-inch hose, as well as the pressure washer, are attached to the left side Y gate. They also have a Y gate. It is not recommended to use both Y gate discharge lines at the same time. The right side Y gate supplies the pressure washer for the dry chemical and foaming operation. The left side operates the 1-inch fast response discharge hose. I'm now going to demonstrate the operation of the pump. I will run the pump after this demonstration, but first I will walk through a mock startup procedure. On the forward section of the pump, there is a switch. Put it in the upright and locked position. Confirm that the fuel is in the on position. Transit the choke to the on position, which is to the right. Move the throttle a little below full, maybe 70%. And while you have the pump full of water, which is filled here, you will engage the starter pole. And now I will demonstrate the full starting procedure. It will be loud, so I didn't want to speak over it. Located on the passenger side of the fire engine, you'll see 2 chocks. These are used for difficult terrain.